Biggest celebrity bodyguards you don't want to fight. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner's bodyguard's name is Tim Chung. Although he is intimidating, he is also super hot. Chin has all the skills required to be a top-quality bodyguard. Before being a bodyguard, he worked for LAPD as a cop. He loves to play basketball and has a height that can easily tower over anyone. He also refers to himself as an entrepreneur, model, and actor. Cardi B. Cardi B's bodyguards took protection way too far as they knocked down a 33-year-old Bronx man when he tried to get an autograph from the pregnant rap artist. Her bodyguards allegedly pushed the man to the ground while another kicked him in the head. The men then fled the scene and the man was taken to the hospital. Drake. Drake's bodyguard is one man you wouldn't want to mess with. When it comes to doing his job, he certainly doesn't know his limits. Rapper Detail filed a lawsuit against Drake and his bodyguard Chubbs. He claimed that his bodyguard broke his jaws after he showed up at Drake's mansion, to which he was invited. After photos emerged online of the apparent assault, and show the rapper lying on the hospital bed. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's bodyguard Pascal Duvier is an ex-army man with some serious muscle to boot at 6'3" and weighs 266 pounds. He can make some serious physical impacts if the need arises. Pascal maintains his body and strength with frequent trips to the gym and also practices martial arts. He can easily jump into any intense judo routine as well. Adele and Lady Gaga. Adele and Lady Gaga both had Peter van der Veen as their bodyguard. Peter was a former Mr. Europe. But his looks can be deceiving, as once he left Lady Gaga's fans astounded when he physically pulled an enthusiastic fan away from the star. He used the chokehold method, which can be fatal if continued for too long or used incorrectly. Nicki Minaj. Although the rapper is known for her fierce attitude, she also needs protection. When it comes to being safe, her bodyguards will stop at nothing to make sure she is protected. Their stern came through when Nicki was trying to walk through the crowd of people in a fashion show event when the bodyguard accidentally trampled Stella Bugbee. Stella Bugbee is the editorial director of a fashion website. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie's former bodyguard spent 27 years protecting the star. His toughest job was guarding Brangelina and their 6 children. He did quite a great job as their bodyguard was promoted to head of security for the family. He knew exactly how to keep strangers away from the family. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's bodyguard takes no prisoner, and that includes a grieving relative at a funeral. It seems that someone noticed Snoop Dogg at Ricky Harris's funeral and tried to get too close to him. His bodyguard politely and quietly tongued the man to back off. He saw the danger and immediately went to look for the man. The man turned out to be Ricky's mentally ill nephew who was trying to speak to Snoop Dogg. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's bodyguard is much bigger than him and is considered a giant. A picture of him and his bodyguard was posted on the internet, which showed his bodyguard to be twice tall as him. The rapper had announced banning professional photographers and cameras from his tour, so thanks to his bodyguard no one will risk taking any photos of the rapper anytime soon. Justin Bieber. Justin is known for occasionally being bratty and getting whatever he wants. The singer noticed a photographer trying to snap a picture of him, so Justin asked his bodyguard to retrieve the onlooker and beat him up as well. The bodyguard used the method of a chokehold and slammed the guy onto a car. Paris Hilton's bodyguard. Paris Hilton has always been conscientious about her security. Before a few years ago she shared a picture of 6-man security team. This was when her boyfriend proposed to her with an expensive ring with its swapping price. At that time this popular celeb hired another guard to guard her expensive proposal ring. The bodyguards standing next to this woman keeps changing, but she always gives a chance to hire sensual-looking professionals to her team. Katie Holmes' bodyguard. Katie Holmes' ex-bodyguard used to look like a model. He was one of the hottest bodyguards one could ever have. After she drifted apart with her ex-husband, Tom Cruise, in the year 2012, she changed her securities and driver as she felt that would be a better option for her. Otherwise, until the year 2010, this handsome man kept standing beside her.